Hello there, hello with a mal tiempo report. Lots of stuff going on, so I just jump into it. But first en español, sí. Y este es Huracán Raymond. Raymond está por aquí, por aquí, por aquí. No es una ayuda, no es útil, no es útil. Este es Raymond. Estas dos imágenes son Raymond, sí. Y en esta zona tiene un aviso de huracán y en esta zona tiene una advertencia de huracán y se esperan lluvias, vientos, mareada ciclónica y peligrosas resaca o resaca peligrosa, no sé. Según el aviso de SMN, se esperan lluvias torrenciales, sí, con valores puntuales de hasta 300 milímetros en estas entidades. No puedo leer en español, sí. Tiene la posibilidad de inundaciones, encharcamientos, deslaves y más. Y más lluvias, lluvias y más lluvias con este sistema. En el Atlántico, creo que esta tormenta tropical Lorenzo, no hay o no tiene peligros afectando tierra. ¿Por qué Lorenzo es demasiado cerca, demasiado lejos de la tierra? Sí, es la verdad. Creo que sí. Y en el noroeste Pacífico hay un tifón Lekima y este Typhoon Francisco, dos tormentas. Y en el áreas del mar, o las áreas del mar, tiene un aviso de tifón, aviso de tormenta, aviso de gale y casi gale. Y en esta parte y esta parte tiene avisos de olas altas en el momento. Pero en las áreas en todas partes tiene advertencias de olas altas, avisos de olas altas, advertencias de olas altas, sí, y sí. Y por aquí en el Pacífico Sur, creo que hay tres cosas al parecer. Según el JTWC, esta zona es una zona de probabilidad mediana en el momento y esta es una zona baja. Y según el Fiji, esta es una zona de muy baja probabilidad. ¿Muy baja? No sé. Y según el JTWC en el Índico Sur, esta zona es una zona de probabilidad mediana y está moviendo hacia aquí, sí, Madagascar o algo. Sí, es la verdad. Y creo que es todo en español para hoy. So I just go back through in English or something. So we've got Hurricane Raymond, and though Hurricane Raymond has weakened somewhat, that's when you can have even worse rainfall amounts. So not surprisingly, land hazards on this one: rainfall, wind, storm surge, and dangerous surf conditions. And Raymond is just kind of hanging out there. Not going to make landfall officially, pretty sure. And then just predicted to book on over this way. So, yes. And hurricane warning in effect for this area, hurricane watch in effect. And per the advisory or the warning from the SAMA, they're expecting, what is it? Torrential rains and very strong points, up to 300 millimeters in something of the sort. And yes, flooding is possible, landslides is possible, waterlogging, I think, is what that encharcamiento's word is. And yes, so lots of ill effects from rains. However, something without ill effects, theoretically, is this one out in the Atlantic. Tropical storm Lorenzo, because this thing isn't close enough to any bodies of land at the moment, so don't think there's any land hazard on that one, luckily. And then over in the northwest Pacific, two different typhoons, Typhoon Francisco and Typhoon Lekima. This one predicted, I think it reaches super typhoon status when it becomes the rough equivalent of a category 4 hurricane, but don't quote me on that. And let's see. In the marine warnings, got warnings of typhoon, warnings of storm level, and warnings of gale and near gale, and then there's advisories all over the place, but in these two areas there are warnings for high waves. So, yes, that is what is happening with that one. And then where are we? Over here in the Pacific Ocean, South Pacific Ocean. Yes, that's what it's called. 3 different areas. According to the Fiji's Meteorological Service or whatnot, this is a very low chance of tropical cyclone formation. But according to the JTWC, they've got some areas right next to each other that are a medium and low chance. And then also, according to the JTWC, this thing over here out in the South Indian Ocean has a medium chance. This thing moving towards Madagascar, and La Reunion is out right about there, right? Isn't that it? Let's switch to another view. Yeah. It's over there somewhere. Yes. Which one of these maps is the best one for Madag? Yes, Madag. Yes, that's completely true. So if that were to turn into something, there could be ill effects for that, depending on how things pan out. Who knows? That's why we pay attention or something. So that is what is happening in the land of tropical cyclones. In the land of severe thunderstorm weather, there is a tiny probability today. Let's take a look at that single map. There it is. There is your severe probability today, 5% chance of 58 mile per hour and greater winds. So now we can actually look at this and pretend to know something relevant. So it is right now about what, 450 EDT or something. So if you look at that, I don't know. So apparently, but this is just one numerical model. This is on my future radar. This is just the rapid refresh data. There are other computer models as well that have simulated radar. But yes, so there could be a 58 mile per hour or greater type threat in there somewhere. But otherwise, it's supposed to stay relaxed and groovy afterwards. So we'll find out if that happens. Yes. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast. WickedWix is WICKEDWX.com. And Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. Hey, never before have we had a reason, really, to turn on everything. But there's something going on every place. Right out there, out in this area, right in here. All of this, it's just very active. That is it for today. And hopefully you're staying safe out there.